Alright, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow rogues? It's Masked Mayor here, and welcome in for Order 13, which, go ahead and kind of explain this in advance, guys. I actually did try to play this a couple weeks ago before I went on my hiatus, but due to events then, I wasn't able to actually properly play through it, and we're going to try to, address that today. So anyways, also alongside that, I do want to apologize again to you guys for what was definitely like a lackluster stream last night. I explained everything in a YouTube community post I did earlier, or actually last night. Probably, I can't remember exactly what time it was I did the post. But I kind of went in and explained. I actually deleted the stream we did. Like, me, McDD43, and Rock and Nachos played. Did our second stream for Repo, but due to a lot of stuff that happened, I ended up having to delete the stream because there was like a lot of disruptions, a lot of things that occurred. I explained in our community posts stuff concerning people who live next door. It was just like a whole mess, guys. I just want to be transparent, explaining that, here as well, apologizing for the fact that things didn't work out with the stream. I'm still grateful those who came by and at least, bared with me on everything. I'm even thankful for those, who came by and ended up leaving because of all like the, BRBs I had to go on. It's completely understandable. I don't hold it against anyone if they left because of that, because it definitely wasn't a good go anyways, we're gonna go and try to move past that and have a good stream today, hopefully. But yeah, Order 13, like I said, I tried to play this recently. Things didn't work out, so we're gonna try to properly play through it this time. And as you guys can see, I named the cat Ritz. The reason I did this is I kind of thought about the song, when where fashion sits, putting on the Ritz, and in fact it's a tuxedo cat. I had like some other ideas, for some cats. Tell me what I actually think go with this one. Originally, I was thinking about naming the cat Clunk after Michelangelo's cat from TMNT. For those who don't know, and like some of the early TMNT stuff, Michelangelo actually had a pet cat named Clunk. They kind of like touch base, I believe, in the 2003 show. But yeah, I was originally gonna name it Clunk. I was thinking Salem from Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I was gonna have it be a black cat. I was gonna either name it Salem or Binks, like after Thackeray Binks from Hocus Pocus. I had a bunch of ideas, but I was like, I'm just gonna go with this one. I was even actually I was thinking about names like Percy and stuff like that. But Ritz, we're gonna go with Ritz for this one. So yeah, we're gonna be starting a new game. Previously, I got up to day 2, and that was it. So I was still relatively new in what I played. So there's still like a lot of this I don't know about, but we're definitely gonna try to do a full playthrough for this today. Hopefully, without any issues this time. So let's go ahead and get this whole thing started. I was gonna make sure, and of course I got the scare counter up there. I'm gonna get my heart rate monitor on because I don't know exactly how scary this game's gonna be, but as far as I think, it's supposed to be like an anomaly detection style thing. From what I've heard, we're gonna be like working at a. For those who don't know the plot, we're working at like a Amazonish warehouse style thing. We gotta like keep the cat safe, keep it happy, and all that. Buy stuff for it. Well, also basically doing orders. All right, so our daily quota is $75. Click anywhere to continue. All right. Now where's Ritz at? Where's my cat? Oh, there. Where's gotta be a keyboard kitty? All right, we're gonna try to keep the little guy alive, and myself. But no, he takes priority. I don't care. Cat's king. I like how the. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that is adorable. I don't think I ever actually noticed this when I played with a little bit of this before. Where's this? All right, how do I put it back down? I'm trying to figure. I can't put it down. Hold on. Do we put right here? Or... All right, I'm not the best start here, guys. I'm trying to figure out how to put this thing down. Let me check the controls real quick. How do we put stuff down? There's no put stuff down button. All right, hold on. There we go. So what was the F button for? Let me see. It said F. Flashlight. Okay, well, that's weird. That's not a flashlight. So anyways, all right, so anyways, shop. All right, print the order first because obviously we can't shop yet. I got like 20 bucks. All right, S104. All right, top 2. Okay, I think I got this. S104. I'll be back in a minute, Ritz. All right. Okay, NO. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Hey, shut up with that. They're already coming at me with the weird stuff. I mean, look, y'all can make whatever noise you want to, wherever. I got a cat I gotta please, and that takes priority. Wrong end. Okay. The thing is, so we got a yeah, okay, it'll be fine. Do I have a flashlight? I mean, well, okay, first off, we'll just like fill it up. It should be fine. Okay, Alright, that should do it. Should be good to go. Okay. Where's he at? Make sure you're still here, Ritz. Yeah, like I said, and then like the whole thing with the tuxedo thing is like the Ritz is like it's like a very classy joint and all that, so. Yeah, we're gonna do something about that. We're gonna give him something better than a box. You know, he's royalty, you know, he needs more than a box. Okay, that's right, yeah, okay. That's better. Cool. Alright, so that's where I went wrong. That scanner is probably gonna be good too. If I'm right, it allows you to scan one ticket and everything. That'll make it easier for me to kind of like figure out what I'm working with. Alright, print order. Oh lord, alright. L10Z 07. Okay, I think I remember that. Yeah. L107. HIJKL. They just really do believe in like putting stuff in my way, don't they? Come on, man. Really? Excuse you? Where is this fragile? Well, this guy needs, like, what he needs to buy with his money is a treadmill so, like, he can get that endurance up. No. You can just not do that. Thank you very much. This thing's fragile. Well, it's gonna be fragile to your skull. Pop in. I'm gonna, like, crack you with this flashlight. You don't know me. Oi. Okay. Well, if it's fragile, I probably just broke it. Get in there. Be all meticulous with it. Okay, I'm worried, but that better be... Okay. It seemed like it went down further in there, so... And done. Alright, one more and we'll have quota. Like I say, he's royalty, so... He's on his throne. Right there, just near his mouse. Alright. Q101. Easy peasy. Alright, Reds, I'll be right back. To say that, knowing dang well, like, shit could hit the fan at any time here. What the hell is it? Oh. Detective files. Like old CD-ROM or something. Yeah, so far alive, it's ambiance, however. I'm pretty sure it's going to definitely start picking up soon, very soon. Oh, come on. Really? There. Yeah, the table's acting really strange right there. All right, and done and done. And that's quota. By $1. All right, the question is, do I want to go to bed? Because I know last time where I played, I did this or whatever. There's a part that kind of scared the crap out of me or whatever, but... V101. I'm going to go for one more. V101. Hang on, before we... Make sure I got the right thing here. Okay, I think I remember that. Alright, let's see. It was like... Wait, hold on a second, guys. Wait, hold on. Alright, little dank engine. I think I actually had one of these when I was a kid. Something like that. Okay, do I want to do one more? I don't want to go to bed yet. I mean, I kind of could, but... I'm trying to think, should I go for one more? We'll go for one more. E1... Alright. That should be simple enough. E103. Alright. Okay, that was gonna be the last one for tonight. How's this thing gonna fit in the box? What I want to know. I swear they scaled it down when I put it down. Well, okay, that couldn't place it any better, probably. All right, done, done. All right, and down the line, and that'll take care of that. I mean, I know I could probably do one more, but I mean, I don't want that one thing to happen. Y'all know what I'm talking about if it happens. I don't want it to happen. I'll take it. All right, 85. First things first. See, I kind of would like to have that. First things first. We're taking care of this cat first. First off, we're gonna get a better bed. I just got the sofa. And get like some little supplementary things. So get them, so you can get like all 3 of these. What do you mean? Whatever. Only the best for my cat. There you go. All right, moving on up. Now you got yourself like a proper bed. Like I said, the cat comes first. I don't care. Get a litter box. Yeah, it's like par for the course usually. Once I get the sofa, and he's gonna be pompous as heck. And I guess we're gonna get him like a ball toy. Oh, that looks cool. All right, the king has stuff now. All right, Ritz, I got a job to go do. So I think let's see we got him better off right now or whatever. Like next time I can work on some stuff for me. That's what we're doing here. All right, F206. It looks like we're going further in. F206, okay. All right. Yeah, let's not. Okay. Problem is, alright, I forgot which one I was supposed to be doing. Great. Listen here, asshole. I got quota to make. You step on off. Therefore, what are you doing here after hours, sir? What was it again? Crap. This just blows. I forgot which one it was. Alright, good thing I got the cats and stuff, because I'm going to need to do this. I mean, because... Alright. Of course I would have bad luck here. Alright, next round I'm getting the scanner. No doubt. I'm going to try to see if I can make enough to get the scanner and the tool belt, so I can, like, hold both that and the flashlight at the same time. What was it again? Alright. Alright, got it. And it was F206, right? Okay. Can't believe that's such a simple combination. My stupid self forgot that. Alright. Why does it not let me open it? Oh, right. Wrong one. Alright, god dang it. All right. We got a bit of an issue here, unfortunately. I'm running low on... Already running low on stuff. Kind of my fault, where, because I mean, Oh, get in there! There. Alright. Alright, so we're definitely gonna have to, like, really work with this or whatever. I don't have, like, a whole lot of time to, B107. Alright, that's nice. Alright, B107. Alright, we're... Good grief. Alright. Alright, B107. Excuse me. For the love of God, do not tell me that thing's, like, right around here. Fuck it, I'm booking it. I am booking it. Where's he at? You've got a whole bed. Why are you on mine? Whatever. I forgot, like, even if it's mine, it's his. That's how it works. All right. All right, we're getting there. I'm kind of like making do now. S206. Oh, crap. All right, well. If we can make this one, I think we should have quota, give or take. All right. All right, that's not going to be no problem to remember. S206. All right. I think I bought him all that stuff or whatever. Oh my God. Quit it. Hey! Let's not, okay? Whoa! That was a scare? And I expected, and it still got me, son of a bitch. Look, I'm just trying to please my cat, alright? All I care about. I just want to please my cat. Just leave me alone. Let me just... Oh, see, that's better. So I'm going either risking life and limb or whatever, get you stuff. You don't even want to use it. See if I get you anything else for Christmas. Alright, is this quota? Please tell me this is quota. Yep, we made quota. Now the question is, do I want to go out there and try one more time? Because we're kind of cutting a little close here. Okay, that's not bad. All right, G102. Okay. Shush. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, come on. What was it again? Oh, fudge. I hate when this happens. Like, I just left. Yeah, I'm going to get the scanner next time, no doubt. All right. All right, there we go. I got it. Don't slam my face. All right, happy Meowentimes Day, Ritz. That was terrible. Okay. Just make yourself at home, why don't you? Thought I heard something. I thought, like, I know dang well that monster wasn't trying to come in here now. I said, this is supposed to be a safe zone. I thought my vision was turning red for a second. I was like, wait a minute. Alright. That should be giving me enough to get, like, a couple things. Oh, 115, okay. Oh, that's right, yeah, because I did the quota and I got that little bit right there, okay. Alright. So, for this one, shop. We're going to get myself a couple things. So I'm going to get that scanner. Cat should be okay for right now. Alright, so we're going to get ourselves the, scanner. Definitely want that. Okay, we're going to get the, tool belt. Oh, this is gonna be, that's gonna be so handy. Alright. I got $28 left, so I could, yeah, I mean, let me see. You know, might actually help we actually feed the cat. Yeah, no more sardines for you. I say that and I literally ain't put no food in its bowl yet. Alright, print order. Nice. Alright, T304. We're going like right on into the thick of it now. We'll say, like, now I know what the creature looks like. It's kind of derpy, but I mean, it looks cool, but just. So, you know I didn't mean it, right? Oh, wow. Y'all's having all kind of fun back here, ain't you? T3. 04. Shut up. All right. You didn't see me. You totally didn't see me. I thought you saw me, but you didn't. You didn't see shit. All right, shut up. You sound like a pterodactyl. Okay. Yeah, y'all really need to clean up after yourselves. I actually kind of made it back there, right there. You know, it was a little bit of time to spare. To me, like a quicker amount of time than I thought it would. Yahtzee. All right. So, next ticket. All right. W303. Okay. It's not like his splotchy self is over there, so. All right, W. If I'm lucky, it might be a straight line too. What the fudge was that? I'm gonna be ain't gonna be doing no face hugger crap now. I'm gonna tell you that straight up. Where is it? Where's the, like the? All right, this is it. Here it is. All right, 03. I'm such an efficient worker. I'm so good at my job. I'm also better at running. Just think he's about to find out if he comes after me. All right, smoker lungs. We need that stamina back up. If you don't take your ass on, look, I got a quota to make. I want to get back to work. You naked ass. Beef jerky, Gumby looking. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, it's got me. Huh? Whoa, God, that was close. Way too close. Way too close. I got a cat to please, dude. Leave me alone. Look, you leave me and my cat alone. Dude, no, you can't come in here. Big head. Ritz? Where's my cat? Ritz, don't you scare me like that again. You blended with a keyboard. Man, that monster's got an attitude problem. I don't care like what his issue was or whatever. You know, I got a cat I gotta please. Where his issues are, he can take it out with my cat. From a distance, because I don't want him touching my cat. Okay, where are we at now? We're getting there. Jeez. Ooh, yeah, that definitely made me go further in. Alright, U301. He's right there. Might be able to kind of like work some magic here if I'm lucky. He's right there. I'll go around right here. I don't know exactly how far his vision stretches, but 301. Let's hope I can make my quota here. Shush, heathen. Be gone. See, that's why I made sure I knew exactly where I... Shut up! Do not tell me the game just froze, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't do this to me. Game crash. Oh, I don't... I hope it's not going to crash. You gotta be kidding me. Ah, this is frustrating. It just seems like, you know, I'm just having, like, the worst luck with this game. Okay, well. And it's like I can hear the creature out there, but the game froze. Gotta close the program, unfortunately. Yeah, that's... Yeah, it's just irritating that, you know, it happened right there and everything. I bet you gotta probably start the whole day over. Yeah, it was just... That could have went a whole lot better, but... Yeah, I think it started my whole day over. And that's just what's irritating, you know, when something like that happens just because, like, a random... Yeah, so... It's like I just had all that progress. Those close calls and everything, and then it just... Gone. Yeah, so... Sorry about that happening, Rogues. I mean... See, and I didn't want the backpack. And I gotta, like, kind of, like, restart real quick, because I got the wrong thing. We need a tool belt, not the backpack. So I have to rebuy it, you know, if, like, that didn't happen. Alright, now hopefully at the very least, you know, just to offset it, because then they want to do that to me, I'll actually have, like, one that's closer. Well, wishful thinking, but unfortunately, you know, my thinking one's, like, I didn't get the thinking I wished for, what I was... You guys get what I'm saying, it's just... Might help I pick up the flashlight. Then I just waste, like, some time right there with that, but I'll make up for it. Alright, R3. I definitely want to try to get me, like, some running, get the running shoes. It was R302, right? Yeah. I can't fit in there. Now it's a dead end. Shush. Oh, they're just throwing everything against me this time. Really? Oh my god. And of course, like when I load back in, like they gave me like a more difficult, like, you know, layout of everything. It dorks right there. And of course he's coming up this way, because why wouldn't he be? Yeah, they're just doing, it's like they're doing everything they can to screw me over this time. Dude, I ain't even dealing with you right now. Yeah, this is irritating. The fact that they basically... I was doing so good before, and then it screwed everything up for me. Brights, I think I got away from it. The problem is, like, so much time got wasted and everything. I still gotta make this quota. Listen, it's just frustrating, because I would have got it before if the game didn't freeze. Now it has me concerned it's gonna happen again. Alright, we're all to a start. So you can't, like, save in between, though. It definitely help. D3. Jeez, another 3. Alright. We want to go to this end this time. Rogue is probably gonna take me like a Christmas miracle for me to, like, you know, make quota on this one. I have to get lucky and have them, like, get one that's, like, closer to the safe room. Alright, after this, I'm gonna, like, take a really quick BRB, guys. Before we can get back down in there. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. Alright, guys, sorry about that. So anyways, yeah, we're... Yeah, it's gonna be tricky for us to make quota this time. Because I bet you it's gonna... I knew it! Yeah, this is gonna be extremely problematic. Because we gotta go all the way... Yeah. Whew. This is gonna be tough. Hold on, because Hold up, I might actually have a workaround to this. I forgot to fill his thing. Alright, whatever the case, that should give us like at least a little bit more leeway. Alright, L301. Okay. Guess we're in the business of organ harvesting now. Alright, might be a possible chance for us to do this. We'll see. Got it. Welcome in, Nika. It's just random heart. That's what we're doing now, apparently. Put that right there. I'll be doing great if I can, like, you know, keep this cat appeased. And alive. Oh, come on. $2, $3 off. That's the way we're doing this. Okay. Of course, that's how it goes. Ritz, we might have a problem here. Please be close. Of course it's not. Alright, I can do this. I can do this. V305. Get up there. V305. This is going to be tough. I mean, I got time. Let's see, V305. Okay, we'll head down this way. Okay. I got time, it's just, the problem would be that this thing holds me up. The V305. Okay. V305, V305. Okay, almost there. Please be V05. Okay. Now we just gotta get back with this. Try to take the long way if I can. Of course. I think we're good. He's all the way over there, so just... All right, yeah, we're good. We got it. We made it. Whew. Yeah, it's not that bad at the moment, but I mean, I know I'm going to continue to go further in. Cat, I swear you better be thankful for this. Where you... Yeah, being like, you know, just the supervisor, huh? Of course you are. Alright, at least we made it past that day that time, because there was a glitch before. And done. We made quota in spades. I'm not chancing it. Because they're going to send me all the way into the back or whatever. I'm going to bed. Screw this. I'm going to sleep. Okay. So. Shop. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to see about those running shoes and see if I can get some for the cat too. How much was running shoes? Yep. Increase the stamina. Good God. Of course. See, well, it says let you carry one extra item. It makes me wonder if that means you can get like, have two like things like for your quota, but I doubt that. I got the 3 tickets. We ain't ready for that yet. Get the clothes off litter box. You get a little privacy now. Alright. I got $87 left. Can I get anything for myself? Alright, I'll get... I'm just like basically just trying to like get as much stuff for the cat as possible. You think you're a freaking king now, don't you? Look at that. He still ain't gonna use it. You know he ain't. I done spoiled the hell out of this cat already. Alright, but at least this means now, we've got like, more leeway to not have to worry about it getting like, jumped. Oh, now they want to do like, things that are closed. W202. See, they didn't want to have to make it closer before. Now that we've upgraded the cat's stuff. W202. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Skateboard. I just want to like make sure I prioritize like doing stuff for the cat. That way I can, technically it just like means like I have more time in general. Really? This is why we need more boxes, There. Enjoying your sofa, I see. Bought it for me, still ain't using it. Little shit. Okay, so that's that. It's 31. Alright, what's our next spot? Here we go. See, that's what I expect. Alright, S3. Put nasty stuff on somewhere else. Or I got a quota to meet. I got a quota to meet and a cat needs to eat. Shut up. I said, I'll say that, you know, look, I'm going to feed my cat, alright? You ain't scary anymore. Oh, jeez. F on off. Go away. Sir, have you been drinking tonight? Silly ass. I'm feeding my cat, thank you very much. You're not gonna stop me. Shut up. Go get some Robitussin. Of course. S30. Alright. Get over there now. Alright, S301. I'm going the wrong way. What am I doing? See, that's the problem we got here. Alright. Mm-hmm. Good for you. Make sure my flashlight was working. Yeah. Honestly, the alien ain't... I don't know. Alan wasn't much of a problem to me. I kind of got desensitized to him, like, once I started making everything all slapstick, but... Plus, I'd played Alien Isolation before, but... And keep using that bed, please. I like, you know, risk my life, you know, like, you know, bring you stuff and everything, and buy you stuff, and you... Okay. The problem is, like, you know, even, like, we're getting more time, but they're also, like, maybe go deeper and everything, so, or further in. K3, oh, okay. Of course, it's never a straight shot. If you don't get on off there, you're gonna hurt yourself. And you ain't gonna sue us when it happens either. That's gonna be on you, buddy. Right, K3. Oh, 4. Shoot. Alright, going out on a limb here, I suppose. Trying to, like, just get away from him here. Look, I'm not worried about you, okay? I think it's gonna play, like, it makes me think of a lot of the mortuary assistant for some reason. With some of the stuff. What the hell kind of business are we running here? Oops. Oh, Okay, we should be good with that after one more. And then hopefully the cat should have enough stamina for us to do this, or... B3, of course it's all the way in the back. B302. Let's go and make a beeline for it. Unintended. Alright, B302. Of course. Mm-hmm. See, it's right over there, and this moron is blocking the way. Get away from him to carry on, because I don't know if I can, like, sneak out past him. He won't hear me or whatever. So we don't turn around. Just gotta get one more and we're good on quota. B302, okay. Let's hope I can just get on down to the end of the hallway and it'll be there. Alright, it was like a straight shot. I could be wrong, you know, but... Okay. Something normal, at least. I think we're good on this. I definitely need those shoes, though, no doubt about it. Okay, there's that. Right on the dot. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and, like, you know, and go to bed. I know I definitely, I mean, guys, think I feel like if I had more time, I probably would have. We're just gonna start stepping things up a little bit here. So let me see. Log in, shop. I mean, the cat should be fine at the moment. I definitely need to get myself some more upgrades here. Could do the basement, but I don't know. I'm wanting to kind of hold off on that for a second. I mean, got quite enough for the scanner upgrade is the problem. What should we get next? Upgrades food bowl. Probably just, like, focus on, like, just trying to get, like, the other little, like, you know, smaller upgrades for it. Just, like, get this up as much as possible. I swear, cat, you everything for everything I'm doing for you right here. Your Merry Christmas. Where's he at? Of course. Alright. Now, I basically got everything upgraded, like, as much as I can here. Within reason. I could, like, go ahead and get the 3-ticket rack, just to go ahead and have it, like, you know, ready. Okay. So this way we can just go ahead and just have everything like available right there. All right, so we're gonna like go with the H2 first. Is it a straight shot? Don't look like it. It almost is. Is it Mr. Coffee or a Keurig or is it a blender? Yourself. All right, there's that. Okay, we got a bit of a ways to go here. All right, X302. I'm just gonna do this that way I can, like, you know, at least decide which one I want to go for. All right, K202 or K201. Yeah, it isn't gonna let me go this way. I'll then kind of like get around right here. Yep. That door nearby again. Ah, shit. Screw you, buddy. I got a cat to please. Takes priority. I swear it feels like for some reason everything looks closer now, even though I'm going further away. I don't know what it is. I guess I'm just so used to it now. I got a bit of a flow going. That's the thing, like, as far as, like, the stuff itself, I mean, the game's definitely unsettling. But again, like, you know, I guess I'm just... It's definitely spooky. It got me, like, a couple times already. Alright, T3. Okay, we'll go with, like, the O2. I'm kind of, like, just doing the ones I know, like, I'm just basically, you know, eventually I'm going to head, like, the basement thing. Okay, O2, O2. I might be able to get around him. He's over there, so... And this dork is, like, pretty easy to get around. I say that, and I think I just made him mad. Good thing I ducked down in there. Thankfully, we got time. Better take your ass on. Of course he comes this way. I'm gonna say I'm stealthy and somewhat wealthy. Whatever, dude. My cat's gonna be happy. Shut up. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so anyways. Alright, yeah. We're kind of like, yeah, shouldn't be too much of a problem for us to get quota this time. And the whole thing with, like I said, like, you know, being able to choose, like, you know, which one we want to go for or whatever. Getting, like, multiple chances here. I'm just going for, like, the ones that are closer. I'm guessing, like, maybe if I go back... Yeah, because you see right here, like, the other ones will probably, like, have higher value if I go back there. I'm kind of, like, just want to keep it at the moment, like, just if I can get, like, go for F2, I will. Or if I go for, like, you know, Area 2, I will. But if it ends up being, like, you know, just 3s where, like, if I'm... It's just kind of, like, you know, doing this until, like, you know... For the moment, just, like, doing, like, you know, the, second area. But if it kind of is, like, all 3s or whatever, that's when I'll, like, definitely go to that. Alright, so F204. Probably should have went around the other way. Good for you. Naked goblin. It's fine, I want to go this way anyway. See, that was on me, because I could have, like, you know, went around the other way over to the Fs. That's my fault. But again, this thing's, like, pretty easy to deal with for the most part. He hasn't caught me yet. I know at one point he will. Alright, F204. I don't think that's like the leg lamb from the Christmas Story. Yahtzee. But I gotta say, I definitely am enjoying the game. I mean, like, you know, a crash earlier aside, I'm actually, you know, really liking this game. I thought it was supposed to be like an anomaly detection thing, and really kind of has like some of the concepts of it, in regards like to the environment's messing with you, but that's like a lot of horror games. It's not really like an anomaly detection thing. Because the whole thing with the anomalies, like literally, like obviously if it was anomaly detection, okay, you know, when you see like it's like a leg we're trying to send off, that's where you don't send it off or whatever. You put it like on another assembly thing or whatever and send it off as defective or something like that. That's how I kind of look at like someone like with Dollmare. Okay, just a couple more and we're good. J3. All right, looks like we ain't got no choice but to go to the J's. And I'll be right back, guys. Give me one more BRB. Alright, guys, sorry about that. Alright, so anyways, which one were we doing again? Alright. J3. I'm gonna go with a T3. I know eventually we're definitely like, you know, gonna go further in. But right now I'm just kind of like, you know, just playing, I mean, this is like the first we can go at the moment. 302. We just need a couple more of these and we'll have quota. So the way it's gonna go is like, you know, we don't really have like a whole lot to spend anything like us to spend stuff on, so. Like I got like all the cats upgrades where so at this point it's just gonna be like, you know, have to save up to get things. We got like, you know, basically, you know, at this point, we have to like save up for a couple of days, like, you know, to get like the cats like stuff, or maybe like, you know, if needed, you know, like get food. That's one way you kind of go about, like you get like, you know, stock up some cat food, we can like, you know, continue to come back out and do more quotas. I think I've already got like a pretty good upgrade on like, you know, the cat stuff, so. On the tappiness or whatever. Welcome in, butterfly. Alright, and there's that. So yeah, one more time we'll have quota. Alright, we're gonna go for the X3. Just get a little more oomph out of it. Okay, I hear that thing. Which one? Okay, there it is. Thankfully, X is over here, so. Let me get on the other side, just kind of like, you know, avoid it for a second, get as far away from it as possible. Shush! Dirty, naked heathen? No one likes you. There ain't no Y or Z's to this. It's literally just like down to X and that's it. Unless like Y and Z are in the basement. What gets me is like they're trying to scare me and I can't see what the hell they're trying to hit me with. They did a sound stinger, but I don't see a dang thing around here. He's probably about to chase me at some point, so I better be ready. Well, never mind. Why was that so simple? That went like way too easily. What gets me, they were trying to scare me. They keep on like doing like the sound stingers, like I'm supposed to, like normally when they do something like that, it's supposed to be like since it pops up right in front of you. And I'm looking around for it, I was like, wait, what was supposed to scare me? I don't see anything. Just imagine, like, you know, you go into a, like, you see like a bunch of aisles, like, you know, you go into a grocery store. And then, like, you know, you're going down one aisle. There's like, you know, there's like a monster there waiting like to scare the crap out of you. And it's like, you know, I forgot the vegetable oil down in aisle 3, and then they pop out right after you walk away. But honestly, this makes me think of IKEA in a way also. I mean, they say like Amazon warehouse, but honestly, a lot of this makes me think of like IKEA. I've been to an in-store IKEA, like in-store in IKEA before, and it makes me think of that to an extent. Like I said, this guy's definitely like living like, you know, the introvert's life here. I mean, outside the monster and everything, you know, he's got his own little nook here. He's got his cat. And he's just basically going like, you know, and he's got like technically an easy job. He just goes out, looks for an item, brings it back here, done. Like if it went for the monster, I mean, this dude's basically living the dream. You know, as far as like an introvert's concerned. He's got his little computer. He's got like, you know, a nice little, like an awesomely little cozy little space here. Or do we want to try to go for one more? I think the way it looks, I don't actually have to take the, you know, take the order. I can just put it up there and I don't necessarily, okay. That's one thing I just realized. I can like, you know, just put the orders out there. If I don't want to take it, I don't have to. See, all these are... Do I want to try to go for one more to get a little more quota? I mean... We're going to go for one more. Try to. See, J3 is the closest, so we can just go right over here. Those little squeeze right through. Yeah, okay, so this might be some easy money. I say that. I don't know, that was surprisingly... That was surprisingly quicker to get to. What's the catch? That was... yourself. Okay, yeah, that was actually surprisingly easy. The food service. It's like eggs. Oh, eggs. I'm having a feeling their eggs just got scrambled. Definitely ain't sunny side up, I'll say that much. Alright. $221. Kind of want to try to go for one more, but I don't know if I want to push it. Screw it. Try to go for the H. Can't be too hard, because like we literally just went to J, so... Cat, you can just chill on out with that. See, I shouldn't have left. What are you looking at? Punk? Alright, 03. It's fine, the cat will be fine. Alright, Look at my Elginox. See, that's the thing. I was trying to dodge that, the cat making that noise. Ah, shit. Oh, get your stinky ass on away from me. I got a cat that's... Uh-oh. Just go that way. I'll go this way, buddy. Okay, we're good. We're good. Ritz, what is your problem? See, you're fine. Scare the crap out of me. It's like I thought it was gonna be like down like at the 60 like range like before or whatever, but it's like the higher it up it is or where they basically, you know, just raise like the bar a little bit more. But that made me mad. Dang it, Ritz, I mean... What? Apparently that raised its, thing just a little bit when I petted it. It's like, I got all those toys and everything. I'm like a little sofa and everything right there, and he's gonna sit on my keyboard. Which I have 2 of, might I add. That was weird. Alright, and done. Okay, yeah, we definitely got like enough to work with now. I'm going to sleep. Yeah, you can do whatever you want, Ritz. I'm gonna hang out over here. If you meow like that again, we're gonna have a problem. I'll cut off your sardine privileges. No, actually, he's not eating sardine anymore. You know, we upgraded him to salmon, remember? Jesus, 225. Okay. Okay. So. I don't really know what the point is of scanning 3 tickets. The main thing we need to do first, we need to go and get this basement certification. I'm going to tell you straight up, I'm kind of worried about this. Like I basically just mail ordered my certificate. Okay, so do we get him a food? Okay, I'm trying to think here. I really need those running shoes. Okay, yeah. Definitely needed those. Alright, now let's go ahead and, like, see what we got going on here. Print order. U3. J3. Q3. Alright, instead of a lot of basements, though, what do? Do we just walk down in there? How that would work. Whatever. Okay, we're going for J3. Yeah, I might try that out next. The cat should be fine for the most part at the moment. With its upgrades. I'm gonna walk my ass all the way over here. I should have known better. And I did know better. I can't believe I actually, went all the way to that end, knowing I just went straight down the line. It's all good though, we're already there. And so's he. I hear him. Of course it's a forklift blocking the way. See? Alright. Yahtzee. This is what I hate about going all the way to the back like this. Uh-oh. Don't see me, 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 don't see me. He's turning the corner, isn't he? Okay, I need to book it. Okay. So it would be nice if the backpack does let you do that, so you can basically carry multiple things and then, like, just turn them all in at one time. That'd be great. That's probably my next upgrade, because the cat should be good for the moment. But we definitely gotta get this quota. Right. Also, let's start at least. Alright, R202. Not really a whole lot. We'll go for that one, though. Just because it's a little quicker. But definitely do need to take, like, the, I keep on hoping, because the thing about it is, like, the O2s or whatever are still good, because it means, like, I can go and do, like, those knock them out a little quicker, and just a little bit of a pay cut, but it would add up over time. The main thing I'm thinking about is, like, I can get back, quicker. What is the matter with you? I swear. All right, 66. D3. All right, we'll go for D3. I'm curious, is this the basement? Oh, well. What am I doing with my life? Okay, we can't, I guess like now we gotta open, we should be getting other tickets. But we can't do that just yet. But I also saw like another creep like walking around down there, so. Let's not worry about that yet. You know, we got like other things to deal with here. Probably best I'd go down there with a backpack anyway. Of course, if like my board gets filled up with basement things where I ain't gonna have much of a choice. Well, you gotta be kidding me. See, the thing is, I don't know if this thing's blind or not is the problem. It's gonna be definitely tricky to make that quota this time, though, but I'm trying. And then, like, every time, like, you know, they have a higher quota, it means, like, you know, a higher threshold for, like, what you pretty much got, can buy anyway. It's like, let me see, 225, I mean, that's close, like, make yourself at home, cat. I know, like, the next certificate, it's like, what, how much was that? Yeah, it's 250, but we're not even, we still gotta get the basement 1 first. And the thing is that pretty much it's like setting us that we're gonna have to start going down to the basement to be able to make quota is basically what they're, you know, trying to say. Because where we are right now, we probably ain't gonna be able to, like, you know, make enough, like, you know, unless we, like, are really speeding things up. We're not really gonna, like, you know, make, like, enough from this, like, to make quota. So we're gonna have to go down into the basement where they got better stuff. A302. Okay. We'll go with, like, Q3 because it's closer. This kind of felt like it was. Technically, the U one was. What am I thinking? I need to remember my alphabet. I mean, it's going great, all things considered. It's not crashing, which it only did once, but hopefully it doesn't do it again. Q302. I have a feeling probably starting on the next round, we're going to be going down to the basement. Like, if we can actually make it at Q302. There we go. See, like I said, the thing up here is, like, it's easy enough to avoid. I ain't got caught by him yet, but... We should be almost a beeline all the way back. Clear shot. All things almost. Yep. Okay, if we're gonna make quota, it's gonna be cutting it really close. So I'm kind of hoping we can get, like, you know, some closer ones. That's not what I needed. But F3 is not gonna be that bad. It gives me more than the others did. F307, okay. We're gonna have to still go all the way to the back, but I need to move. Okay, we're gonna go all the way around this time. I don't know, guys. We're kind of close here. Might be a problem here. Alright, there's that one. Oh, no, you don't. Close enough. Okay, definitely cutting it close here. K3, crap. Okay. Try to go for, alright, we'll go for U3. Push gonna show I might be able to get the cat a little bit of food. U3, alright, almost there. Making good time on this. As long as, you know, naked and not afraid, you know, doesn't show up. Okay, we just gotta get one more. Alright, and... Okay, next one we'll have quota. Now, I'm gonna see if I can buy the cat. Oh, I think we can get away with it. K301, yeah. We should be fine. K301, I'm gonna go... I know it's gotta do that stupid meow thing. Not you, the cat. Damn it, cat, don't do that. I got this, though. I think. Great, just feet now. Why not? Like, I think we're good. Yeah, we got this. Alright, we made quota. Done and done. With a little bit of profit from it. Alright, definitely ain't going back out there again. End the day. After I do this, I'm gonna take another, BRB, guys. Get something to drink. And I'll be right back. Alright. Wait, give me a few and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, back. And also, just fair warning. Neighbors again. You read the YouTube community post, you know what I'm talking about. Just bear with if you hear anything. But anyways, 285. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and shop. So we could actually go to basement 2, but we need to do basement 1 first. Okay, so we can do the backpack, so we can hold 1 extra item. And also scanner upgrade. All right. And all right, now we're going to the basement. Yep. Oh, here we go, guys. We're going down to the basement. So we did have a thing where we like you do like multiple tickets, right? Scan 3 tickets. All right, so the question is, how do we change it? All right, here we go. That's convenient. All right, B1. All right. Well, things about to get really interesting really fast, rogues. B1. This whole another area I got, like, you know. There's a P1, right? Or P1. Okay, that works. Okay, crap, where's the M's? Oh, come on now. Wait, hold on. I'll take this one. What the hell? That's what I did, though. Come on now. Okay, that makes no sense, guys. Come on. Okay, now I'm starting to get frustrated here. It glitched. It was the wrong one. Right. That's on me. Except for how to get back up topside now. Only problem. And isn't it right here? The hell was that? Alright, hopefully that actually gets us some decent, like, you know, money. 55. Things it's definitely gonna be more dangerous down there, but technically we can like make quota in only like a few orders, like much less orders with this. And really, it's just like the thing isn't as bad, you know. It's just about as same like dealing with like as the other ones, just like it's a different layout down there is the problem. All right. I'm probably gonna go and buy the cat. Well, I'll wait on getting the cat some food. Alright. That should be all three of them, right? Let me see. J1, M1, L1. Okay. Which one's like... I don't care which ones I go at as long as I get them. Of course, it's like... I know it is not camping right there. Okay, L1. J1 right here. Okay, that works. There's that one. M1, L1. You just missed me with that. Okay, M1. Okay, it's more convenient for me. Okay, see if I can get on out of here now. Please tell me that's like the way out. I think it is. Wow. Okay, I thought that was me for a second there. Okay. This should put us like pretty close to quota. Okay, there's that and that. Alright. Still gonna be like a couple more orders we're gonna need, but... Alright, yeah, we'll have it like, 2 more orders. Appreciate you, Sammy. Thanks for coming in. Of course, they put me... Alright, now they gave me like 1 back up here at the top of the warehouse. Alright, we're not going to worry about that one right there. The X3. We're going to just like, get these 2. So don't we already have like another one? Yeah, we need like, still need L1. Hold up. That's not right. Okay, we can get 2 from L2 then. So technically we can actually... L2 would actually be the best one, because that means we can get, like, you know, 2 of the same thing there, and it would be more. And this will have quota. mind what. Forgot about that. We're about to find out. Jesus, thing's got a problem. I'm taking 2. I don't care. I'm hoping it's not going to penalize me for this. That's because I technically am bringing back 2 items, like it wouldn't let me, like, you know, get in there to get, like, you know, otherwise. So that's the thing, you have to unlock the things like to get the item, but otherwise I don't think it like really matters. As long as you got, like, you know. We're gonna find out. I hate when they do that. They're so funny. Oh, crap. Yep. It was only once. Okay. Okay. E104. Alright, well. I technically could just go for that one, but we're gonna go down there so we can, like, get more money. Let's be like where it pays the most. Alright, H1. Where's H? Perfect. E1. Okay, it's gonna be over here. Matter of fact, I'm looking right at it. Still, I play with some fire right there, but. See ya, buddy. Alright, we're good. We are good. Could have, like, made away with just getting one of them, but I figured, like, why not get both? Get a few extra, you know, a little bit extra scratch out of it. And Yahtzee. Yeah, we are totally about the... Nope. I'm not going to bed just yet. I got one more thing to get. Send. I'm probably going to go ahead and, like, you know, get, like, you know, the next basement thing. Okay. I could go do this order real quick, because technically, you know... I mean, it'd be a little bit extra money. You know, put us at 400. I think I'm going to do that. Cat should be fine for right now. X3, huh? Okay. Take the outskirts right here. We can like go all the way to the back. Be a straight shot. But that kind of concerns me. The perk grounds from the like made that thing like spawn over here near me, but whatever. Cat, I swear I hate when you do that. I'll be back in a second. See if... I'm putting that way I can kind of like, you know... You know what? What am I doing? I wonder if like... I'm just curious if I can actually pack 2 of them. So I didn't think about that. If I actually put 2 of them, I wonder if that actually will, like, you know, give me more money. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna laugh if it works. Where you at? Acting like you're having a crisis. Knowing dang well you're fine. Well, actually, it might not work, because I might not be able to fit both of them in here. I'm gonna try it, though. It looks like they could fit. Did they take the other one from me? Wow. Okay, yeah, so they took the other one from me. Whatever. I just can't let me have no fun, can you? Trying to be a proper worker and everything, trying to, like, you know, give them, like, an extra and everything. I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's definitely fun, Elginox. I would suggest it. All right, and 423. Cool. So now we can go, like, get the other basement. $355. Jesus. All right. So, log in, shop. That large backpack will be nice. I can, like, you know, carry 3 things at once. How much is it? 150. Let's see how things look first. Right, let's first get this. Get that next. Also starting to rain out. Hopefully that's not going to affect the stream. That HR certificate. Good grief. Alright, so yeah, guys. I think I'm actually going to go and call it on the stream because it's actually starting to storm and I ain't got to take no chances. You know, because sometimes, like, when storms, like, the lights will have a habit of cutting out and all that, so I ain't going to take no chances with it. I was going to try to, like, do this in one go, but of course that didn't happen. But hey, you know, it's fine. You know, I'll probably should be able to finish it up tomorrow. I was hoping I actually do this in one full setting, but at least we got, like, a lot done today. We'll definitely, you know, get the rest done tomorrow, whatever, you know, more than likely. Just, you know, hate that, like, you know, storm started happening, but, you know, can't be helped. But anyways, with that being said, guys, I want to say thank you to those who came and hung out with me for this. Definitely, you know, it was a blast getting back into this and actually properly, you know, putting a dent in it this time compared to what happened when I tried to play it a couple weeks ago. Definitely enjoying this game. Highly enjoying it. It's not really that scary, but still, I like the concept and the gameplay loop of it. So we definitely should be able to finish that tomorrow, getting the other, you know, so now we got the other basement certificate, and that next up is just, like, you know, save it up for the HR thing. I guess that's going to be, like, the end goal of it all. But, either way, still is, like, I'm having, like, a lot of fun with this, and can't wait to play more of it. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the stream, be sure to like, comment, and share. And if you aren't subscribed to the channel, appreciate you doing that as well. We're getting close to 1,000 subscribers here on my YouTube channel. And also, if you're on the Discord, be sure to join that as well. But anyways, that being said, guys, I'm going to call it here. This has been the first episode for Order 13. Should be able to wrap this up tomorrow. But until next one, much love. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with me. Appreciate you. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thank you for watching.